Dude, you got so screwed with that Dance with the Stars. We had you in here because you've done our show a million times. You had your dance partner who was just ridiculously hot. Legs for days, as they like to say. And
sometimes when I get sad, I listen to a tape of that when I came in with her. Just her voice.
Yeah. Really?
Just her voice.
And then we got excited. We're going to be part of this hit show a little bit. We knew you would check in, and what happens? You get kicked off the first week.
I barely made it past the first commercial break. I came in 13th on a show that normally has 12 contestants.
Ow.
And you got poked in the eye when you needed to dance.
Yeah, you had an injury.
On the last move of the last rehearsal, I'm on my knee, legs, arms spread, like ta-da. The last move is for her to swing around me, kick me in the back, and throw me to the ground like a fake fight. Mm-hmm. And she has these long fingernails. All season, I'm watching her file these fingernails.
Talons.
You know, I was like, and I know at any minute. And with all the flopping around I did for 5 weeks, you'd think I'd get hurt every day. Not once. The last move of the last rehearsal, I didn't even need it. The camera tech guys needed it. Slashed my cornea. I go down on the ground. I'm fumbling around. People think it's a joke.
Did you look over in the corner and the producers were paying her money, cash?
Nice.
She went on an early vacation. There is some conspiracy theories.
Now, slashing the cornea, is that like getting a paper cut right on your eye?
Stop.
It was very similar to that.
Hurts.
You know, first you just think you're going to get right up, you know?
Yeah.
I go to the emergency room and doctor's like, you know, here's a couple of Valium, go home, relax for a couple. I'm like, no, doc, I've been waiting for this 5 weeks, all summer, Labor Day, the whole thing.
I'm going to be a big TV star.
It's my moment. He's like, no, you can't dance. I go, no. I go, doc, say it ain't so. There's got to be something you can do.
I gotta dance.
He put this crazy. I'm like, it's some old time boy.
Yeah, there is something. I'm going. The show must go on.
Cha-cha.
Yeah.
I'm wearing spats in the emergency room. And
arguing with the doctor that you have to dance.
Yeah.
He put a medicated contact lens over it.
Wow.
Put like a cork in my tear socket. Like opened it up. I put an eye patch on.
Holy God!
What?
And I went back to the show, and they said, "We don't think you should dance. You know, you should just we'll play the videotape."
They weren't talking about the injury. They were just saying, we don't think you should dance.
Yeah, you know.
Poor Jeff walking down the hallway, click, 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 click.
It was heartbreaking. I danced anyway against doctor's orders.
Oh, no, you did something out there.
Yeah, it was like a telethon for spasmatic something.
And you couldn't see? Didn't you have an eye patch on or something? Or you took it off?
No, I had it on right until we danced, which was an even bigger mistake because I had no depth perception at all. I was just flailing around like it was you would have thought like the Dead Kennedys or Husker Du was playing or something the way I was dancing.
Like one pupil is completely dilated, the other one, you're just
I was so cockeyed.
seeing some kind of weird.
The judges
TV
gave me
3D.
3 4s. A 12.
Yeah.
A 12. And what can they give?
At a 30.
Wow.
I got a lower score than when McCartney's ex-wife's leg flew off and gave a concussion to a cameraman. I got a 12.
You think they would pump up your scores just a little bit?
Well, that old
Or maybe
band
that was
Cloris
them pumping
Leachman
it
got a
up.
15, so I knew I was doomed.
Well, they wanted her. Right from the get-go, they wanted Cloris Leachman to go a long way.
That wasn't even
But she was
dancing. They
sassy.
just dragged. I told her on the finale. They just dragged her lifeless body around the dance floor, like Weekend at Bernie's, the musical. That was a heartbreaker. I got to tell you, I'm just starting to come out of it a little bit.
I felt bad for you. And there you're on TV, so you probably want to look good, and you got an eye patch on. Like, look at him.
And not only that, but my friends told me that I was safe. You heard about that prank? It was awful.
No, what happened?
Oh, no.
You know,
really?
Cousin Sal, who writes for the Jimmy Kimmel Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he's a good buddy of mine. I used to go out with his sister. We were writers together on The Man Show. We're tight. So 5 minutes before I'm in my ridiculous ascot and tuxedo, you know, I got the doctor's orders approved. You can go dance the second show. You know, it's like, here's my big comeback. I got a better routine. You know, feeling like my eyes starting to open up a little bit. And this is awesome. All right, here we go. And 5 minutes before the live elimination show, I get a text message. You're safe. Don't tell anybody.
Oh, no.
I literally jumped for joy and hit my head on the trailer. I text back, are you sure? Yes. I waltz over to my partner's trailer editor. Editor, guess what? We're safe. How do you know? I have a good source.
I know a guy.
My friend works at the network. We're good, because whoever gets cast off goes right to the Jimmy Kimmel show that night for, an interview. So I figured they got the inside. This is incredible. Yeah. And 12 couples are safe and get to dance. It gets down to me and Kim Kardashian. This is tough. This is the greatest upset ever. She's so popular. She's so beautiful. I know I'm safe. She's going home.
Oh, no.
This is 2 hours of standing there with this eye patch and tuxedo. Right? So I'm stretching, limbering up, ready to go. My family's in the audience with eye patches and waving. Warren Sapp has an eye patch on out of solidarity. Yeah. They all know I'm going, but I think I'm safe.
Right.
Sal's got me.
Sal wouldn't lie to you.
He not over something this important.
Right.
This is a guy who's tortured me before. He once spray painted the punchlines to my jokes on my Porsche. He threw me in the pool at Adam Carolla's wedding. I'm over it, and I'm thinking he would never mess with me in this moment. Tom Bergeron. We'll find out who's safe and who goes home right after this message.
And you're kind of yeah, we'll find out.
Producer comes over. He's
sure we will.
Producer comes over. He looks at me the way I'm looking at Anthony, and he goes, okay, one of you is going to get eliminated. And
it's just looking right at you.
I'm like, what are you looking at me for? He's like, oh, British guy. He's all unnerved by that. Tom Bergeron comes back. He's like, and the team with the lowest combined scores are going home after just one dance. Jeff and editor. You see my, I think I heard it wrong. There's no possible way.
Wait, did they announce who's staying? Is that what happened?
They just announced who's leaving. Right.
What is it? Everything's going through your head. And did you say, no, because I heard... I got a text that says we were safe.
All I could think about is, Sal, F you. I don't know what to do. Samantha Harris runs over with a microphone. Jeff, what are you feeling in this moment? And I'm like, this is a nightmare. No jokes. This is a nightmare. I think I'm in an alter universe. 5 weeks, 8 hours a day, learning this dance.
For that.
Now I'm not even going to do it?
Yeah.
It's everything against stand-up. Stand-up, you think of something, you go that night. Yeah. Here it is, 5 weeks. I'm doing Labor Day. I came in here over Labor Day. It's just...
Yeah, you'd worked on that a long time.
I still haven't fully wrapped my mind around it. Now they tell me they changed the rules. I'm like Al Gore, everywhere I go in New York, I voted for you. Well, it's thanks.
Your phone must have been broken.
Yeah, I had a better chance of winning the Westminster Dog Show than a dance competition.
What happened to your dance partner? Have you talked to her since?
Yeah, we stayed good friends, and we danced in the finale together.
Oh, that's right. They brought you back to do a little roast thing? I saw that when I was away. It was good.
That was big. That was a nice...
That was huge.
That was a nice, what do you call, consolation.
Yeah, that was really huge. You were up there doing your thing, beating the crap out of them. What were some of your... you had some great lines. I'm not going to attempt to do your lines.
I said I came out...
You had some good Cloris Leachman abuse.
I got Cloris pretty good. I said, Cloris, sit down. You had your 15 decades of fame.
God damn, that's funny.
Her scores from the judges should have been 9-1-1. And then I went after the finalists, Warren Sapp, Brooke Burke, and Lance Bass. And I said basically that Brooke Burke, I said, Brooke, you're the best at what you do. What that is, we have no idea. She looks great considering she just gave birth to Lance Bass's child or something like that. Maybe the kid will come out of the womb in the closet on the same day. I mean, for prime time, 23 million people.
Yeah.
That's the most watched roast in history, I would imagine.
Yeah.
So I got to do what I do. In the end, I broadened my fan base and lowered my dignity.
Yeah. Sliced your eyeball and
leave it to him. He always gets the weird injuries too. I never forgot the story of you breaking your hip going ice skating.
I thought that would have to be the worst one ever, and then this happened.
He had a horrific break of his hip just ice skating.
I came back from Iraq first time completely without a scratch. A week later, go ice skating with my 6-year-old nephew on Bainbridge Island in Washington. We're driving through this parking lot. My sister goes, this is the worst hospital in Washington State. No one ever wants to go there.
Oh, no.
We cut through that parking lot to go to this ice skating rink. 2 hours later, I'm getting surgery in that hospital.
In the worst hospital.
On Christmas Eve, the nurses and doctors are wearing like reindeer hats, and they're
and you know that's the B crew.
Yeah, the guy from Scrubs comes
That's
in.
the one, yeah. Those are the ones that, because the real doctors and everything would get the night off.
It was such a bad break. They're operating on you 2 hours later.
Oh, Jeff Lifschultz,
wow.
that's my name on the thing. You know,
Yeah.
just some broken Jew. They don't want to do this now. And I never had this happen. The doctor walks out and he has an X-ray, and I still don't really know what's wrong with me. And I won't curse on the radio, but I never heard a doctor say this. He looks at my X-ray. He goes, "Young man, you are effed."
Wow, really?
And I go, "Why?" He goes, "I've never seen a broken hip on someone your age."
They go, that's a great bedside manner there, Doc. Thanks.
Well, he just got ripped out of his turkey dinner.
True.
He wasn't happy.
This is the middle of nowhere. They're not used to blowing Thanksgiving, and then you got to operate on this guy.
How bad does a broken hip feel?
It still hurts. It affected my dancing, you know.
At your age.
Enough with the dancing.
Jesus.
Well, I mean,
We
you
know
know,
it's a big shot for you, but come on.
but you know,
Dancing.
Couldn't move my leg. You know, I'll never be. I walk a little funny. I walk like Buddy Hackett.
I think you were just hoping it last a couple weeks.
I was hoping. The truth is, the honest truth is, I had myself convinced I was going to go to the finals.
Oh my God.
That's why this was so painful.
You do, though. Like, anytime you get yourself involved in something, you hope that it's going to, go the distance.
Yeah.
Dude, we walked into that goddamn XFL game day thing thinking, all right, I think we got some. We could build something from this.
It's a confidence.
Canceled after 3 shows, was it, or 2?
I don't remember.
Jesus.
Nah, we made a few.
I was in it. I was
3.
We really thought it was the
But
start of our.
it's like,
We thought it was the start of our network career, though.
yeah, and then you look back and go, what the hell was I thinking? Of course it was a bomb.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to be like a showman, a guy prove that, like the old comics who could sing and dance and tell jokes.
Of
This was going
course.
to take over.
You come out with the cane and the hat.
I had all kinds of
Tap,
routines in my
tap,
head.
tap. Do a little line. Tap, tap, tap the cane.
I had kung fu fighting all revved up for my next song. I was going to be throwing karate kicks, and